Good afternoon from, I don't know if I'm in Riverside right now or Ontario, but I'm in Cali. I know I landed in Ontario. Don't know exactly where I'm at right now, but I'm here. And I was talking to my girl Lala, and we were talking about something that gave me the coolest memory. And I'm like, you know what? This will be a really good story time. Maybe the actual person, maybe the man himself will see it. That'll be so cool. So, years ago, many years ago, when I was in my 20s, I'm double that age now. And I was in Dallas. There was this music venue called Firewater Grill. And from my understanding, they are no longer in business. And that was a fun place to go. So I was in Dallas. I was a jazz singer at UNT. Shout out University of North Texas. So grateful for my time there. Looking back, honestly, I wish I had stayed. So hey, if you're in college, stay and finish it. But that's neither here nor there. So I was there. I was just starting to learn a little bit about the music industry. I got my first official job, kind of singing background for a gospel singer there, started moving and shaking, meeting some people. That is a really great music community, I must say. I met a lot of great people there and really talented people there. So I was singing for this band. I don't recall the name of the band. I know that these guys are still around there doing their thing, some of them, but I'm not going to say the name. I will say that. Oh, I just remembered it too, but I'm not going to say the name. So I was singing with this band then, and we were opening up for Bobby Brown. And I was still like very new to kind of being around celebrities and stuff and super shy. I really wish I had really dived into a conversation because it's like I'm backstage with this guy. He's standing right next to me. I'm going to find the photo and I don't know, try to edit this and put the photo in. But I asked him if I could take a picture of him. I should have taken a picture with him, but I was like so shook. I was shook. And this was Bobby Brown 20 years ago. So, I mean, I think the guy still looks good now, but then he still, to me, was pretty attractive then. And he had this swagger that I just thought was incredible. Um, he's been around for a long time. And so obviously, he's a star. So I was just in amazement. And I remember saying to myself, like, relax, like, you're backstage on the same stage he's at, and you're a singer. So, like, you earned your spot, like, relax. But all I could muster out this strength was to say, can I take a picture of you? So he did this cute little lip pucker thing, and I took a picture of him. So I have that. I wish I'd taken a picture with him. I wish I'd had a conversation, but that was it. I just remember that he was under the influence. I know that because he was just out. He was in some otherworldly space. I recall that. And I was thinking to myself, like, how is he going to perform like this? I mean, he wasn't sloppy drunk. He wasn't that, but you could tell he was in another dimension. I'll put it like that. He wasn't even standing straight. And he just kept walking around saying, I need some goose. I need some goose. And my young green self, I was like, what is goose? Like, what is that? Like, I wouldn't even like, when any gigs I was doing when it was over, I was leaving because I was a scaredy cat. It probably saved my life, to be honest, because I wouldn't try and I didn't want to have anything to do with whatever happens after the gigs. And I think honestly, that's the reason why I didn't stick around. To be honest, that's probably why I didn't get to stay with that band for long either, because, and that's why I won't say the name. The owner of that band, I feel like he was pressuring me to get involved in things outside of performing that just wouldn't have been good for me and my brand new family. And I had a friend that died on my birthday 2 years ago because of that lifestyle. God rest his soul, and he was amazing. He was the music director for Janet, and it's heartbreaking. So I was just afraid of it. So back to the main point, I didn't know what Goose was at all, but I just remember thinking to myself, like, this is something that he keeps asking for and he really wants. So let me look into it. So I remember asking, like, and then I found out like that's a brand of a vodka, and I just remember he got a drink. He got on stage, and there probably is no correlation here, but he got his favorite drink, whatever it was. I don't know if it was straight vodka or what, but I just remember he got it. And he got on stage and was like a whole nother beast. And it was like a master class that I could not pay for tuition for at UNT. I couldn't even get, like, there's no tuition to pay for me watching him and witnessing him from backstage. And he was as you all know, he was absolutely incredible. People make fun of his dance steps and stuff now, and they make fun of how he looks and stuff. I mean, he's an older guy, but you can't deny, or at least there's no way I could at that moment, the star power that I he had or has. And this was, you know, this was close to 20 years ago. And even then he was, I guess, getting a little older. I think his prime would have been what, in the 80s, maybe early 90s. But I watched him and I was like, okay, if this is what Goose can do for you, I mean, again, I know there's not a correlation there, but I was thinking I'm drinking Grey Goose from now on because he was amazing. So he inspired me to probably get one of the most ridiculously expensive brands of Goose of vodka versus just getting some Tito's, which is what we sell in flight. So me and my sister girl, we were talking about just different experiences that shape discussions. And I was at the bar and I was like, hey, I need to get a dirty martini, which has always been my favorite drink for a while now. Not then. And I was like, they were asking like, which one do you want? Which vodka? Do you want vodka or gin? And I always say Goose. And I guess that's my little ode to the night that I got to meet Bobby Brown. So to hit the stratosphere like I wanted to as far as my goals and dreams as far as that is concerned. But I must say, I have already had a pretty incredible life. I've got to meet some incredible people, cross paths with, do some work with in one way or the other, with some really cool singers, some cool actors, and it is what it is. So just wanted to share this with you. And I can't say I really have any inspiring things to say about it. Just wanted to share that I think it's really dope that I got to meet Bobby Brown for about the interaction was less than 5 minutes. Got to open for him, got to watch him, and I look back on all these experiences, and I'm really grateful for all the good and the bad of it. It's definitely shaped my life today, and I will say this: I am happy and grateful and proud that even today, in my early 40s, I'm still able to sing, serve, slay, act, fly, and be able to catch or obtain some of what my biggest goals and dreams are and be able to do a lot of these things to support my family. Do I wish I'd gone much further and did, what he did? Hell yes. Hell yes. But, you know, life is life. It's all good. And with that, see ya. So, what celebrity have you met? Did they make an impact on any of your decisions today? I want to hear some of your celebrity stories too. Funny, good, bad, indifferent, everything else. So, drop it in the comments. I love being able to share cool stories. And bye bye.